TradingView plan, and today I will show you how to backtest strategy in TradingView. And the best thing is, as you know from the last time, I have upgraded version of TradingView, paid version, so I can do the backtest. You can try too. I have a link just below this video. And now we will start do backtesting. The first thing that we need to do is to go to the indicators settings, and here in indicators, go to the technical. Here you can choose a strategy. There are a lot of strategies here, and you can use strategies in two ways. First one, to use pre-made strategies from the TradingView, technical strategies, or to go to the community and then to type strategy. And you will see a lot of strategies and the number of users of that strategy. So you can test all of them. The good thing here is we can backtest them and see which strategy on TradingView best. So let me start from the beginning. Let me choose the first one, bar up, down strategy. So this is the first one. You need to open a strategy tester. Just in the bottom you will see strategy tester and your strategy will be ready. So you can choose here two things: deep backtesting, additional mode of operation, where you can use historical data. The good thing, I have a huge historical database that I can use, so I will choose a deep backtesting here. And what I did, I took 11 years for testing. So 11 years is pretty okay to use for testing any kind of the strategy. Let me run. What I will do, I will just maximize panel to see better like this. So you see this strategy is not good. As you can see, it's a strategy that created a huge drawdown and a bad net profit. What we will do right now is we will choose some profit strategy. I will go to the indicator strategies and I will choose, for example, counter channel strategy. Okay, this strategy on daily chart, if we run 11 years, we will get profit strategy with profit factor 1.66. So when we test a strategy, first we need to understand that majority of this kind of strategy have a good performance, actually not so good. Why? You see, there are 23 trades here for 11 years. So if you calculate, you will see this is approximately 2 trades per year. So we cannot judge about strategy when we don't have enough total trades. So this is the first problem that we have. The next one is we want to know more about this strategy. The first thing that we need to do is to go to the strategy that you put on the chart and choose the 3 dots. 3 dots will give you possibility to see about this script. When you press this, you will see what is the strategy. So you will see what is the major logic about this strategy, and maybe you want something to change, do, etc. etc. As you can see right now here, we don't have enough information related to strategy. So what I will do right now is I will try to make a trading rule. So when you backtest this kind of strategy, what I will do, I will go to the source code. Here in the source code, I will select whole code, copy, and I will go to the ChatGPT and I will ask ChatGPT, please give me simple trading buy and sell rule for this strategy. I will pass the whole code and press the button. I will get the inputs. Okay, we have a multiplier, we have a close price as a source. Okay, we have a average true length. Okay, 10. Buy rules. Buy rules when the price crosses above upper Keltner channel. Enter a long position at a high price plus the minimum tick value of the symbol. So execution we are getting at a high price. Okay, this is it. Sell rules. The price crosses below the lower Keltner channel. Okay, enter short position, the low price minus the minimum value of the symbol. So right now we know what is the strategy. Now, because we know the strategy, that it's a simple Keltner buy and sell strategy, we can backtest for various time frames. For example, I can go to the 1 chart and I will right now, because this is 1 hour chart, I will generate report. It's very bad. So I can see when I go to the lower time frames, the strategy is very bad. On a high time frame, sometimes it's okay, but there is a small number of trades. Okay, let me see for a 4-hour chart. As you can see, it's a little bit better. At least for 1 month. Okay, there's no any kind of this is the max to use, only 7 trades in 11 years. So this strategy for me is not my preference, I can see. But what we did here is when we do the back testing, first we need to choose at least 10 years test any kind. So this is for me very important. Very wide historical database. This is the best. Then what we need to do, we need to test for various time frames. Do, for example, for 30 minutes chart, and you will see when we have a lot of trade, for example, 1,000 trades, will we have any kind of a good performance? Now we will try some other strategy. I will use Parabolic SAR strategy. If I generate report for this strategy, I will see 272 trades and profitable. As you can see, there's no some big drawdown here, and right now this strategy looks very good. So as I can say, we have a trades analysis. We can see the largest winning trade percent. It's a 5 and 6%. Losing trade, very small. Okay. So overview, as we can see, 40% of the time strategy is profitable and looks on the daily chart very good. Now what I can do, I can go to the week setup to see the performance here. It's bad. Let me see on the 4-hour chart. It's bad too. It's bad on 1-hour chart. So as you can see, this kind of strategy is only good on daily chart, and it's not good because the good strategy should be good on one time frame but solid on other times. So let me try this strategy in some other assets. For example, S&P 500 on one chart, it's okay. 4-hour chart, very good. 1-day chart, this is not so good, but we can see the profit factor is 1.2, so it's a profitable any kind of the time frame from S&P 500 index. So this strategy, Parabolic SAR strategy, good for indices. So now when I want to test, I'm going to the indices. For example, let me see the DAX. Now I'm testing for DAX on daily chart, profitable, very good. 4-hour chart, very good, even best till now. 1-hour chart, it's profitable, not so good, but profitable. We see on the weekly chart what's like profit too. So this Parabolic SAR strategy is the best for indices. Like I said, we tested SPX on, we tested on the US dollar, for example. The US dollar is okay. So let me see, for example, for some other type of the, let me see stocks, how that form on a Tesla, for example. Nothing special. 1-hour chart, very profit factor 1.3. We are very profitable. 4-hour chart, it's good, very good. So let me see something else. US oil, very good on the 4-hour chart. 1-hour chart, very good. So as we can see on multiple assets and the various time frames, this strategy is profit. So right now I want to hear more about this strategy. I will go to the more and I will go to about this script. What says it enters long whenever SAR change its position from being above the chart to being below. It enters short when the opposite happens. So this is the very simple strategy. We don't need to use ChatGPT for this kind of strategy, but like I said, there is a good performance, very good, and as we can see for multiple assets it's very good. Let me try just for 1 hour on euro dollar. Okay, it's a lose strategy. 4-hour chart, not so good. Daily bad. So as we can see, Parabolic SAR strategy is not for forex, but can be interesting for stocks and can be interesting for indices. So let me start just to test Apple. It's profitable for Apple. One day, 1 hour. Wow, excellent. 1-hour chart. This is really for 1,500 trades. We are profitable with profit factor 1.7. So this is the excellent performance. So Parabolic SAR strategy are good for indices and for stocks. So we can mark up that, and of course we can see the script, for example, and of course in this script we can maybe add additional rule or something like that, prove the strategy, and maybe to test this strategy various assets. So for example, this is good stuff. What I want to tell you more, some strategies are doing only buy orders or something like that, only sell orders. There is a strategies like that. If you find that kind of strategy, that can be very dangerous. And the good thing is when you see the bearish market that you see on the chart, bearish, for example, 6-month bearish, you can test only for that 6 months how that expert advisor, how that strategy works in that environment. And it's very good because then you can test and see, of course, be losing positions more than winning positions, but the good strategy need to recognize the bad conditions and not to trade in that moment. So you always need to change testing period sometimes and to see what's happened in bull market and what's happened in the bear market. So you can do this in, as you can see, in this model when you pick when you pick dates to test the trade. So this deep back testing is excellent thing using TradingView, and I decided to create several videos to test good strategies, show performance of that good strategies here in the view. And of course, for the end of this video, let me go and let me try another strategy, but for community. So I will type strategy, and for example, we have, this is the first strategy I have. Okay, I will choose strategies for testing. On one chart, profitable. On daily, it's not. I will back forex, the dollar, for example, it's not profitable. You can see we find some else RSI strategy. This is not the real strategy, it's just cater, as we can see. ANN based on machine learning, as I can see. On euro dollar, on one chart, 1 hour chart, we have a 4,000 trades, and as we can see, it's very bad. Just to check on the daily chart, better, a little bit better, but it's still unprofitable strategy. However, if we try this strategy on Tesla, for example, there's no profit here too. 4 hour chart, a little bit profit, but as you can see, this kind of strategy not something that the time. So the catch here is always to see what are the rules for this script. Okay, we have a chart. Okay, this is the problem with this strategy. We don't have description how this strategy works. So again, when you have this kind of the problem, you go here to source code, copy source code, go to the ChatGPT, tell me the buy and sell rule passed, and then wait for the answer. Yes, like I said, based on the machine learning of the price, using the neural network layers, and compare. So we have the sell rule, calculate the price difference, and compare percentage change in the average price compared to the previous value. Yes, and then use that, create buy and sell rules. So we have additional note, how that's working out. So this is something that real traders don't use in trading, this kind of the machine learning manipulation price. So I don't like this strategy. But as you can see, you can always see the rules. If author of the strategy didn't show the rules, you can just copy the code, go to ChatGPT, ask for buy and sell rules, ask additional questions, everything that you want to know about the strategy, you can ask ChatGPT. There's no problem. So the catch here is you can test a lot of strategies and then see what are profitable or not. So I know that a lot of traders do not have this paid version, and because of that, I will create several videos in a row about the TradingView and profitable strategies. Maybe you will get some kind of idea, test your manual trading. So because of that, I will just test interesting strategies from the TradingView platform, and I hope that you join next videos. So this is it. I wish you a great day, and bye bye.